Last time I messed around, this time I'm gonna best around, because I'm the greatest at playing this game. That's why I fail it all the time. Going upstairs is a task only fit for Lady Rowan Atkinson's. So you could tell this carpet is fake because it acts directly like a carpet. It's quite ludicrous. And also, I think that I may be supposed to get a key up here from a chambermaid's sort of a place and stuff. And, you know, chambermaids, they're all good because they're like maids. They don't have an N at the end, though. They're just maids without the N. So if they try to play heavy metal music, they're going to fail it because actually there's a lot of metal bands with like female members that are pretty freaking awesome. Like friggin' whatever that one was, Hellion. They did a cover of freaking I don't know. They did a cover of something. It was awesome. She may suspect gone is my ceremonial dagger, but where is it hid? Does she mean to take her own life or mine? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, everybody's lower class. Secret I know she has, mute since I feigned Martha's departure, but is it pretense? She only writes, but she sees and hears well enough. Who to trust? Is it yet safe? Perhaps another wall? No way in surely? No way in surely. Oh, no way in surely am I ever going to get in. That Havel woman. She knows something that will compromise me. I must keep her sweet until I find it. It must be in her room, perhaps while she sleeps. Who else? That maid? Sneaking a sideways look in the library. I must take more care. The cook, the cook's boy, the rats, curse the heart. They all want it, I know, but they shall not have it. Lots of crazy people in this place, just saying. Not like I would know anything about that. Exciter! That's what they covered. This door-holding thing is very suspicious. I wonder if there's a secret passage. And oh, an old lock key. Well, it's better than a new lock key because... What? That's not a thing? Really? Looks like it'd be a thing, but what do I know about objects? A strange message. Oh. Keep the key here, Huxley, and never a word. You're the only one I trust. Should anyone ever discover whom I have hidden, locked away from all sight, then I'm doomed and my name dragged in the mud. That is not acceptable. Well, maybe you don't want to do things that would cause your name to be dragged in the mud. Fools! These people, they just don't know what goes on. Oh, I remember I forgot something. I got a hint like a billion years ago. Because it's been that long, oh burn, that there's some kind of a big, huge solar thing up in here, and is this the entry room? And there's a big thing, and I should be looking up at it, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to get up there other than treating those chandeliers like a rope, which is like sort of ridiculous, but given that I can mantle on anything. Oh my. Oh my. That's an expression of something or other, but oh my god. I have found one effing secret out of 8 required and 13 optional. That's pretty crazy good. Of course, I'm going to have to go back and read this material on my own time if I ever get stuck, because I'm not gonna remember what's in it if I read it out loud. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna be on the cusp of, you know, caughtness. Oh, whatever. Whether that's some kind of oversight or not, oh well. It's Lord Rodney. Man, for a minute I thought it was like Lord Rainicorn, but no, I think that guy cares about what's going on here.
What?
However, I guess I can just, yeah, take advantage of somehow being able to knock him out from the front. Jarek, is that you? Well, okay, so I guess now I'm on the top, or as you like to say, upper floor, or topper floor. It's a doctor, and that's an old lock key, and you know what? Since that room smells like old dog's breath or whatever, I think I'm gonna go back and take in the scents. Incense. It's a very nice smell, I guess. Which is funny, because the phrase incensed usually means angry, but then incense is supposed to be calming and also hippie-ish, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. See, I live on Vancouver Island, and everybody accuses everybody here of being a hippie, which is actually at least better than... Oh, well, actually there's this door, too, I could try. Which is better than being someone who is reasonable but a jerk. I'd rather know someone who is a hippie and is actually kind, but hey. No real-life talking as well, it's not funny enough! Am I allowed to talk about Adventure Time in these? I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that other thing. Oh, that doesn't do it for that. Maybe that's not the room whatchamaface was talking about. Well, it's pretty silly. No, that's the chambermaid key they were talking about. Yeah, well, you know. Yet more of that sort of thing that I encountered in Better Off
the other night.
Dead, where there was a bunch of locked doors and like 10 million keys for them. But it would be funny if I just got one key that was called the skeleton key, and I opened every door and there was just a skeleton behind it going blah, blah, scared ya. That'd be funny. These guys sitting down, not a good defensive behavior there. It's just going to get you knocked out by a thief. Honestly, I don't know what these guys are so foolish for. It is quite the foolish thing. Well, it's Andrew's wood chest key. I guess that's just right here. So, hey, it's yet more loot and not even a readable to show for it. I suppose that's fine, because who cares about show-foring people? Except, I guess it's fun, because then you can ask for gas money and go, ha ha ha, I got money, and then you realize that you also bought gas, so you end up breaking even. Then you go, curse his, I can never make any money, because to make money you have to work extremely hard, even though there's billions of people who don't work extremely hard but still make a lot of money, but people keep repeating that as if it is a truism. Oh, well, anyways. The wooden chest, however, is not nearly as important as this chest, which is why this chest is not opening for no way, for no how. Whoa. Just snatch it right out. Oh! The chest has a decoy, and it looks really awesome, though. It's high-tech. And the secret sound is the same as the loot sound. That's just kind of a little bit odd there, but behind it is the real treasure, I guess, and stop that. That's so strange, different than thief way to do things, I don't know. Apparently there's probably a key, but I guess they're not going to hand that one to me easily, except, what is this? It is... Ah, they have that same thing as in Thief, where you can't lockpick from far away, but you can just kind of... You can lean or something from far away, but I wonder if you can lockpick when you're leaning. Guess I'll never know, huh? Nope. Well, that's his metal chest key. Fantastic, right? Well, oh well, I seem to be doing reasonably well. Maybe this one has something to read. I was elected to read. Not to fly around in the sky causing rainbows! Daily Confessions 89, 86, 90. Wow, that's a lot of confessions. O Builder, help me to keep my devotions well hid from my father who is long lost to thee. Let him not discover the secret chapel I help and support. Now I know his evil and the secret in the upper room, I fear my life would be forfeit. Andrew Edridge. O Builder, each night I sit up and study prayerfully, that I not be led astray, but my resistance waneth most pitifully. Guide me tonight and every night. Oh, all-knowing Builder, forgive me, I did sin once more. I crept into cousin Eleanor's room through the vent in my brother Conrad's room, and did stand watching us sleepeth. And here I thought I was joking earlier, but it actually happens in this mission. Hell, crazy. Nothing more than that, I promise you. Tomorrow I shall do much better, so help me. All-knowing Builder, forgive me, I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Oh my god, no, I meant I will do much worse, so help me. Oh me god, no. Oh, the writing here very much amuses me, and being that it amuses me a lot, I guess I'll forgive this guy his sins because they're funny. Well. I seem to be getting a few keys for chests, but no keys for, you know, extraneous external doors here. Just kind of, oh my god, let's have tea party and defeat a villain by crying and sharing. I've learned now my lesson: when a candlestick can't be taken but sort of can, it means it's valuable and stuff. And, wow, I seem to be getting quite a bit of loot. I mean, I'm still a ways off the goal of like 10,000 trillion, but, you know, getting kind of closer to it. Ish. What? Well, that's a crate. I thought that was a a chest, so now I've just messied up somebody's room for no justifiable reason. Really? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a dagger and a book. He's got both disciplines down, fighting and reading. Did I accidentally just throw this dagger into the edge of the wood? Can you do that? Because if so, it's pretty badass. But it could just, you know, be a little collision glitch or something. But I'm gonna pretend it's not that, because that would be dumb and lame and not as funny and fun as it might be. Oh, and around the corner is another set of doors that sort of can't ever be unlocked, but apparently, you know, apparently that's okay because lockpicks sort of do their job all the time. And like a good thief, I'm closing very, very slow closing doors slowly because, seriously, a note about spare keys. Keys are something I'm interested in. Stumble! Hope you haven't still got the spare key for the rear hall. I've told you to keep it in here in the pot in case I need to get through to the bedrooms. Officer Staunton. That's a good thing to do, right? In case you want to hide a key from the cops, you hide it under a pile of pot, and the cops will be like, I'm not going to look under that pile of pot. It looks very ordinary, and it'll all be good. I keep making this stupid, immature, childlike joke about pot, and it's pretty funny that I keep doing that, although the joke itself isn't really funny, but, you know, oh well, we can't have everything, can we? Except, that's kind of irrelevant because, oh, wow, I'm like suddenly back out here in that old part where I used to have a bunch of trouble. It's kind of irrelevant because you don't need to have everything, you only need to have the stuff you want, and that's a whole other argument entirely, and so, honestly, yes, it's an argument, but apparently I need to go all the way around because this thing doesn't let me go all the way around. Where the hell's the door? There it is. Right. Well, I'm going to the right side, except left because it's, you know, north and east, and compass directions, as I've said before, are hilarious, but I'm not going to repeat that rant because, you know, you don't get money with reruns ever. No. That one didn't unlock for some reason. Fantastic. I don't really care because the security... Let's try that again. This is apparently Lady Pink Dress's quarters, or maybe it's white. I don't know. Do I look like a guy with a photographic memory for colors? Well, maybe I am. Huh? Maybe I am. Maybe nose. Well... Okay, so it's neither pink nor white. It's bluish and whitish, I guess, maybe. These are not important things to be considered in a Let's Play, so come on now. Hey, you're a peasant. Why the hell don't you get knocked out for no matter from what direction when... Don't let anyone know that is there at all. I've started a major alert. The only thing I haven't done is kill. That's pretty freaking respectable, I guess. Lady Helena, it's not Lady Eldridge. They would spin magnetic fire. That's a long name, and fortunately, this chick has a short name. Oh, man. Oh, it's like a sweet picture drawn by a kid who's, like, relatively talented at drawing for a kid, I guess. I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. I think they wrote something here. Soon wouldn't stop talking about the... I can't read it. I wonder if it's an Easter egg. Everything must be an Easter egg. How else would I be the Eggman? Stuff. Yeah, some books you can't... Oh, well, okay, fine. Well, okay. Cousin Dorothy and daughter Eleanor staying a night. So grateful for our financial help. Eleanor is such a delightful company. The boys already look besotted. Andrew more than Conrad. I put her in Martha's old room. She is about the same age. How I miss her. Enjoyed banquet. Helped distract me from my sorrow, but seemed to have mislaid my ring. Dorothy leaves tomorrow, but I persuaded her to let Eleanor stay a week. Andrew is forming an attachment. Andrew is forming an attachment. Is this another cut-off text again, or what? John presented Eleanor with a diamond necklace. He too hopes she and his son will court. Much depressed today after last night's distractions. If only Martha could have been with us. Dear Martha, John assures me she is happy in the country with her friends, and it's for the best. Pity that her mental lapses prevent her drawing and painting. She showed such talent. I even miss her handwriting, but at least Agnes writes on her behalf. Yet she sounds so strange, not like herself at all. Sadly, Eleanor is not returning Andrew's affections, and his pestering is making her unhappy. She also says she can hear strange cries at the end of the south corridor, and cannot sleep because she feels that someone is in her room. That is not possible, because I've told her to keep her door tightly locked. I have given her a deep sleeping draught for tonight. Nothing will awaken her, and hopefully she will be refreshed on the morrow. Oh, words that aren't pronounced like they sound. Well, I guess I'll end it here by wistfully looking out a mistful window. Wow, the glass is deforming. Nice. Nice! Anyway, see you guys later. Is it going to be tomorrow? I don't know. Bye for now.